press 1 to send a voicemail.
Yeah, hello?
Hello? Joe,
Yes, it is. Joke, no joke. What's your name? Where you from?
they know I'm from VA. I just want to say something, and this is my opinion on the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is what happened. I think both Reggie Dillon was trying to kill Tupac um, Suge that night, and also with the other thing, he knew Tupac had to hit out, and I think it happened at the same exact time. What was happening was Reggie Dillon was trying to get them, and what happened was keeping them got to him before Reggie Dillon got to him. So I think both of the stories are, I mean, it's a little bit off, but both of the stories stand to me is they both had a hit out of them, and keeping them got to him before um, Reggie Dillon did. Because I listen to you, I listen to like a whole bunch of different people. I listen to, him being on Glass TV. And just listening to it, it seemed like Drake and them had a plan to knock them off. The police stopping them and everything. And it just so happens that them saw him coming down that street, and they hooked that turn and came up on him and shot him before breaking them back to them.
All right. What you're saying, let's say what you're saying is true, right? What about, because I feel that is definitely a perfect a perfect analogy of thinking how, you know, they both they, you know, they both had motive and they was able to both try to capitalize on it at the same time, and one just beat the other one to it. But how would that explain whoever hit Reggie saying got him on the walkie-talkie to confirm the hit?
I think that it just went down, and they thought that it was them, not knowing that it was KD and them.
How would they know that it happened right at that moment? And why would they confirm it to
Because
Reggie?
the police and stuff didn't the police stop them? The two police stopped them and checked the trunk and stuff to see if they had any guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the police and all of them, everybody that was involved was already around there. So when the shots and stuff went off or whatever, they're thinking that they the ones that did it, not knowing that it was TPD in them.
Okay, I'll give you that. I understand it, what you're saying, and I agree with what your theory is, but the person that hit Reggie definitely knew that Pop and Suge got shot up.
Right. I get that. I understand what you're saying. You know what
And
I'm
then
saying?
you gotta remember the other person that says, "Yo, don't talk over the radio." They it's possible they could have thought that they guys did it.
Yeah, they could have thought that they did it. That's why he was like, got him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna dismiss anything, but could it be
I mean,
possible?
just look at that scenario.
All right, what about this? Could it be possible that TPD and Reggie was in cahoots?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what TPD is saying is about that, about Puff, talking about that $1 million and giving him the $1 million to knock him off. I think that was in process. with his nephew, and he was like, "Here go my chance right here to just go ahead and do it."
Is it
'Cause I
far?
think
Is it?
and all of that, and not them off. I think Trump really did that. To be honest with you, I really
He
do.
he made it. It's possible that he had that conversation with Keefe D, but is it really far fetched, taking in consideration how we've seen Keefe D and Reggie have a relationship even after Tupac is dead, even after Big is dead. We see these dudes. They get on the phone, they talk to each other, laugh, 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 and keep, as if like there's no
Yeah, I'm
way in
not
hell
just
that.
listening what you're saying. They could have been in cahoots, but just listen.
Listen, right? Listening to how Reggie and Reggie and Keefe had relationships where they could talk on the phone and be cool, right? I don't
Right.
see I don't see Puff having a relationship with Reggie or Suge after Big is
I
dead
don't either.
to where they could be
I don't
talking on the
either.
phone
That's why
to
I
each other.
think Puff went to TPG. And you know what I'm saying, their relationship, well, not even a relationship, because I don't even think they had like a relationship. It was just he wanted him to do something for him.
Right.
But I mean, just listening to everything, I mean, I'm not saying what you saying is wrong. I'm just saying
Is
that,
it
like,
not strange to you that if Keefe D is the one that killed Tupac, why would Reggie be on the phone kicking it with him like it's cool? And this nigga used to mess with your wife.
mm,
That's not strange that Reggie could have a
I mean,
conversation with the killer like they cool and give out his number to Vlad and all these other people. Like the way that TBD got to do the interview with Vlad is because Reggie hooked them up together.
oh wow, okay, I
Right.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Reggie introduced Vlad to Keefe and hooked them up so they could do the interview along with the other platforms as well. So, and we've heard interviews. I mean, we seen times where I was watching Reggie and he would just call Keefe D right there, pip, 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 call him, and he's on the phone. Keefe D pick up, yo, what's up, Keefe? What you want, man?
So could
Yo,
you have
man, why
think
you
that
say that on so
afterwards
and so and so and
they
so?
had a relationship?
Yes, and these niggas talk on the phone. Reggie could call him at any given time on the live, and they will be talking. And as soon as Reggie start going into Tupac shit and all this other shit, he be like, "Man, Reggie, get out of here, man," and hang up the phone. But he
I'm
could call.
talking about a relationship after the shooting.
I'm talking these conversations in the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about at the time of the shooting. I'm talking about after the shooting. That they could have formed a relationship. Or because, you know what I'm saying, everybody live in the West Coast and everybody's getting older and all of that,
They
that
had a
everybody
relationship.
started talking to each other and you know what I'm saying, and formed a relationship and talked
They
about
already
things.
had a relationship. I'm telling you, they grew up in the same the area. They knew each other since kids. Fucking pardon me. Reggie father pulled up after Tupac got killed, pulled up on Reggie. I mean, pulled up on KVD and was like, nothing better not happen to my son, Kiwi. Like they know each other. So what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
saying is
know that.
it's not far fetched for Reggie to sit down and plot this whole thing with Keefe D. It's not far fetched.
No, I'm not saying that that is. I feel like that could have happened, but just listen to, I mean, because Reggie's a lie. I mean, you have caught him, other platforms have caught him in like so many lies. He has just lied so much to try to get out of, you know, what his position is in this situation. Now I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at all the documentaries. 'Cause I done seen all the documentaries, everything that come out about, Pac and Biggie or whatever, and then, listen to, different um podcasts and stuff like that. I had just came to the conclusion, of what I had said to you at first. But not saying that what you were saying is not true. They could have put it together. They could have. You know what I'm saying?
And
We
then
just
and
giving
then
our
I,
own opinions on it.
and here's another interesting thought. Allegedly, Reggie's on the Crip side. He's supposed allegedly affiliated with the Grave Street Crips, according to the paperwork in his case, that he just came home from jail. He allegedly was dealing with the Crips, even though he's over at death row and stuff. He was aligned with the Crips allegedly, which Keefy D is.
Well, they could have been plotting together. I mean, it's like stuff like that. That you know what I'm saying. That paperwork or whatever that you talking about just came out. So that ain't something that has been all over the internet or we have been able to know about. So that information has just came out. So they could have been plotting together. But I'm just talking about all the information that I have seen, what you have posted, what other, podcasters posted. I feel like that TCD had it hit out, you know what I'm saying, that put a hit out on him. And I feel like um uh Reggie and them was trying to get rid of Suge.
Right.
Trying to get rid of Suge so that he can take over and was trying to kill both of them.
Right.
And I feel like Keefy D and them just got to him first before Reggie them did.
Correct.
Not, you know what I'm saying, not knowing all the other stuff that's just been coming out, in the last year, the stuff that y'all been able to, grab off the police reports and all of that type of stuff, that people can now see.
Okay, but how about this? Where Suge say that Reggie and them was plotting. This is what Suge say. Reggie and them was plotting with his ex-wife or whatever, and he says, if you go back and look at it, he said it was a setup. Orlando was standing there waiting. Right? This is what Suge says, right? Now listen, now follow, let's go down that rabbit hole, right? If Suge says that it was a setup, Reggie and them was plotting. Orlando, if you look at Orlando and them, you stand there watching Hawkins stalking Pop, right?
Right.
And Orlando Anderson is related to Keefy D, right? And that's his uncle. If they, let's just say allegedly, if they were staging this and it was a plan, and Reggie and them was plotting, and they used Orlando and them as a plan, wouldn't Keefy D, Orlando be a part of the plot allegedly, that if Reggie was putting that together, that they all would be working together to get it? Because Southside don't fuck with Mal Paru. Keefy D don't fuck with Suge, right? They got beef, allegedly, right? They don't fuck with them. Reggie being on the Grape Street Crips side, allegedly, would make him align with the Crips. Him and Kenna both fired by Pac and Suge, Suge finding out about money being stolen in 30, 40 million, the 100 grand that was stolen. So if Kenna and Reggie allegedly are plotting to take out Pac for and Suge, right? Who do you go and get to carry out this? Now you can either go and get the crooked cops who in the future posing the Perez in them or whatever to kill Biggie, right? You can get them to do it, or could you get Southside to do it?
Well, here's the thing: if they was together, how did they know that Pac was gonna run up on the dude and start fighting on him. So that's why I'm saying the plan was already planned out for them to get him that night. But for Pac to just, you know what I'm saying, just when they
all right,
told,
what about Trayvon Lane?
That's what I'm saying. He was a plant there, right? If you feeling like that all of this was a setup, well, I know it was a setup, but how did they know that Pac was just gonna run off and just start fighting on the dude?
Maybe it was.
How did they know that was gonna happen?
Maybe it wasn't.
Right, that wasn't
particularly
part of the plan.
for maybe it wasn't particularly for Pac, right, to do it, but
Right,
maybe it was
sure.
something for the crew, for niggas to go beat up Orlando anyway, because you see him stand there waiting. Whether it was Pac, whether it was Bunchy, whether it was Suge, whether it was somebody that whipped on Orlando Anderson ass, that was going to be the alibi to why Suge and them niggas got shot up anyway. So whether Pac jumped into the fight or whatever, Death Row beating Orlando ass that day or rushing him for over the chain shit was going to be the alibi to why the car got shot up anyway, regardless to who put their hands on Orlando. All they needed was the incident to happen.
So from what you're saying, from what that's telling me is that it wasn't the initial for them to shoot the car. It wasn't for Pop. It was for Suge then. They wanted to kill Suge and not Pop.
Yeah.
But because of what Pop did, they made it out to be the reason why they killed Tupac.
Right. Because Suge is saying the whole shit was a setup to take over his company. At the time, Death Row was worth $500 million, right?
Right.
All right.
Right.
So now, even after the shooting, who tries to get Suge violated? Allegedly, Reggie went and told the exactly. Allegedly, Reggie went and told the probation people.
I never said that you was wrong about that. I feel like Reggie set it up. I feel like Reggie set all of that up. I feel like the no guns and all of that and stuff or whatever. Yes, Reggie set it up. But I feel like I don't feel like TCD was in on it. I feel like the TCD thing, I feel like that was tough. And that just gave him because of that happening with his nephew, all right, we had to kill this nigga. But I think they was already had plans to kill Suge. Their plans was already in motion to kill Suge. And when TPD them saw him, because of, you know what I'm saying, him whipping, them whipping Orlando's or the two dudes or whatever when they got to fighting over the chain and all of that and everything or whatever, that gave him just like, oh shit, now excuse me, that we about to, you know what I'm saying, we about to kill him right now.
Right.
But I do think Reggie them had the plot to kill Suge. I don't think it was about Tupac.
Well, the thing that makes it where Tupac is a target too is the removal of the guns and his security off of him. If Michael Moore was in the car, if Michael Moore was on Tupac, he would have been in a BMW with him and Suge.
Well, that's a casualty of war. A casualty, I mean, whoever there, you know what I'm saying, gonna get shot up. Every day.
Yeah, but my point is to strategically make sure that Michael Moore wasn't in the car shows that Tupac was a target too. To take Michael Moore off of Pac at night, even after the fight, and to make sure that Frank was disarmed shows that Tupac was a target too.
I don't think so. I think they knew Tupac, his bodyguard and what his bodyguard was about.
No, but remember, Suge
let's get him off of them, because if not, that nigga gonna have a gun on him, and that nigga gonna be busting back.
Yeah, and that's why I'm telling you, Pac had to be a target too because Suge's security is Buntry. Buntry had his gun. When they shot up the car, Buntry's the one that went and chased the Cadillac and shot it up. So Suge's security was there. Pac was stripped of his. So which go and Buntry wasn't going to give up his gun like Michael Moore wasn't going to give up his gun. But Reggie wasn't going to be able to take Buntry off of Suge. He can't tell Buntry what to do because he homeboy security.
Okay.
He
Okay, you
he
giving
he
me
not
something to think
working
about.
under right way security. You can understand?
Yeah. Okay. You giving me something else to think about. Giving me something else to think about.
All right. Well, thank you, sister. What's your name again?
Lay low.
Lay low. Okay, lay low.
Yeah.
You lay
All
low, right?
right. All
And
right.
come
Thank
back.
you.
Make sure you follow my new channel.
All right.
All right, cool.
Have a
Later.
good
You
afternoon.
too, baby. Later. All right, whoever was calling, you can call back now.
Call from Monique.
Hey, Monique.
Hello, Choke. How are you?
I am very good. And yourself?
I'm wonderful, thank you. So I'm not going to be long-winded. I just wanted to say to you that we appreciate you for investigating and opening a lot of people's eyes up to what really went on. Reggie Wright Jr., I guess I have to say allegedly, is one of LAPD's worst employees, one of the worst people that they have ever employed ever. And I just really thank you for opening people's eyes up to what went on down there because this whole thing with Tupac and Biggie has gone on for way too long, and these crimes need to be solved. And personally, I agree with everything that you're saying. I do not think that this whole Keefe D and Greg Caden writing fake confessions and feeding information to KPD. Half of the time, KPD didn't even know what to say when he was doing that confession. Greg Caden was feeding him information, and he just was saying, "Oh yeah, and this too, and that too." And there were times when he would say one thing, and then Greg Caden would correct him, and then he would say something different. So we have to really, really pay attention to that. Do I think that Reggie Wright Jr. had his hand in all of this? Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's clear as day, and he's showing that his guilt is just showing so much in so many ways. But I don't want to say how because I don't want to reveal it because I need him to keep doing what he's doing so I know that he's guilty and stuff. But I'm gonna text you a few of the things that you could tell that makes him guilty and stuff that you could watch. That is evident that this nigga he got his hands in something allegedly.
Right. Okay. Looking forward to those text messages. And I just wanted to say one more thing before I get off the phone.
Mhm.
So the young man's name, I just wanted to tell you how to pronounce his name correctly. I did go to school with him, and his name is Yafeyu Fula.
Say it again.
His name is Yafeyu Fula. So the young man, Gaddafi,
Yeah. Y'all
the
fade
correct
you.
pronunciation of his name is Yafeyu. Yes.
Y'all fade
Another
you.
wonderful human being going to show. Yes.
What's the street story with him up there?
I'll text you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll text you that information.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Okay. All
Uh,
right.
all right.
Okay. Thank you.
All
Keep
right.
going
Thank you.
too. Following the new page. You're
Thank you. I
welcome. Bye
appreciate
bye.
it. All right. Take care. Bye bye. Let me text her that. We'll forget. Yafahu. That ain't an easy name to pronounce, boy. Make sure y'all subscribe to my new channel, Choke No Joke. The content king, Choke No Joke. All right. This channel here, I'm gonna start my all new movement, my all new everything on this whole new channel. This here's the old Choke No Joke. I had leveled up. I have grown. This is gonna be for your entertainment here. Somebody said they might Epstein Keefe. Them doing something to Keefe before conviction is not going to benefit them at all. That would be stupid for them to do something to Keefe if they trying to seek a conviction. Because if they want this to go away, they will make this go away. It ain't uh Keefe could get Matlock, Johnny Cochran, fucking the best lawyer in 3 worlds, and he'll still be guilty if they want him to be guilty. Straight like that. They want him to be guilty, he will still be guilty. The thing that talking to, that young lady just now is people it's hard to think that Kiki P is lying. Kiki P done told the story several different ways. The truth don't have no lies to it, period. The truth do not have any lies to it. I'm not gonna delete the channel, but this channel is just this is it for this channel. I got a new channel. Y'all gonna have to subscribe to it and stuff. But the stuff that's up there will be up there. But I'm not going through it. I'm just gonna start a new channel where I don't use any other content. And I'm show niggas I don't need to do what I do. Know that the hate is real out here, and the guilt is even realer. Thank you, Star C.